Unbelievable. Is the sound working? Unbelievable. Yes, it's working. So the game just crashed. The whole reason I'm live streaming is so that when the game crashes, I mean, so thankfully we didn't lose like the current content, but like I don't know why it stopped the stream. Why doesn't it give me time to turn the friggin' if my PlayStation is still on, why does the stream stop? Why does it stop broadcasting? Just show the friggin' blue screen until I start the game back up. Why does it have to cut the stream off? That doesn't make sense to me. Anyhow, where were we? Let's see if it does it again. So quarter spot. So here on this inclination declination line, that's where we want the maneuver. Let's see if we can get it to crash again and make me throw this fucking PlayStation out the window. Um, okay. So we want to open this until we hit the orb. Oh, see, that's what an encounter looks like with the little things there. You see, how come we couldn't get that before? Okay, so it's actually pretty good. Oh, there we go. That's so nice. Okay. Oop, too much. So I guess technically when you do get the inclination declination line on the orbit line, that is kind of where the planet is, I guess. But I mean, what is this? What is the I wish there was finer tuning on this controller, bro. You know, we're gonna stick with that. A 1 minute, 10-second burn on this particular engine. We don't have that much fuel. But we can do finer adjustments once we get close. For now, we'll set our target, or our maneuver node, rather. Okay, I need to remember that Minmus is a quarter of the orbit. Okay, you know what? Well, that's going. We'll transport over here. We might have to do another rotation around because when we run out of fuel, we might have to back up and start further back than we are now because the engine on the other part of the rocket is nowhere near as strong as this one. In any case, I don't see how we possibly have a minute's worth of fuel in this thing. It's probably maybe 20 seconds, 30 seconds maximum. But here we go. You know what? It is going pretty slow. It's a big no, because I'm seeing the other tank as well in the top right. Okay. Still gonna make it? I don't know, actually, I think the thrust to weight ratio is not that much different once we dropped all that dead weight. although not the greatest. But we'll figure it out. Okay. In the meantime, get here and we'll adjust our orbit. Should we do a save actually? Okay, so basically, what is this? This is target at closest approach. So what we do then is here we put a node to go what? Like this way? Oh, 1 second burn? Yeah. I've been looking forward to this all day. And PlayStation has to go and give me problems. Okay, perfect, perfect. Oh, look at all the fuel we have. I mean, we still have to stop, but still. Got a lot of fuel. You know, we're gonna kill that node. Um, just warp ourselves here. And we'll go retrograde on the button. Why is that going that way? I think we might be going on the wrong side. No, I think that's the right direction, right? Okay, 45 seconds. Perfect, perfect. We can do that. We have plenty of fuel for a 45-second burn. Let's get close and set our maneuver, which should be pretty close to retrograde, right? Wow, that scared me. Wait, we are going backwards. Shit. Okay, we don't want to go that way, but hmm. Um, you know what? We're gonna go retrograde in any case, which is this direction. It seems weird, but I think we're gonna be going around the planet the wrong direction. Although I guess for satellites it doesn't super matter. But if we ever have to get up there and work on them, it's gonna be problematic. Oh my god, I'm so far away from the node, I didn't realize. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and flip our freaking movie. Okay. Now we'll go normal. Oh, did we ever open our satellites? Our friggin' electric things? Yes, okay. Why can't I zoom in? What the fuck is going on here? Oh, is it giving me that problem again where everything just stops working? I swear to God, bro. Okay, zoom's working fine on this side. Is there still a note here? Go away. Why am I stuck? Oh, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Why are you not getting away? We really should try to figure out what the hell is wrong with our RCS. Okay, just get the fuck away from that satellite, please. Yeah. Damn it. The gravity is really weak on this, by the way. Oh, we never did any science. Let's do some science. I don't know why it has to ask you every fucking time. Now, where was the other one? It's underneath the solar panel. Nice. It's all of them. Dude, I don't understand why the fuck. Like, why is it just. Like, can't they pick a direction? Like, why is it firing out of every fucking side at the same time? I don't understand. Let's get the fuck away from me. Okay. Um. Pretty far, right? Getting further, it's a click away almost. Okay, I think that's actually pretty good. Well, we have to actually get this off of the same orbit as the other one, so. That's fine. That is fine, I guess. Oh my god. Okay, get away. Get away, get away, get away. I don't know what it's doing. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Man, we have so much fuel left over. I guess we, in the end, didn't need all those extra things. Actually, we can get a close. Oh, we don't have any more science. I just got rid of all the science. Um, yeah, so I guess we'll just crash. Actually, it's warp a little bit just so we're nowhere near that other satellite. So the radio receivers that we've been using aren't the greatest. We really need the big ones that we haven't bought yet. But these will do the job for now. And then they'll supplement the big ones once we get the big ones in orbit. Oops. So what's our science situation now? 371. Um, I'm half tempted to build a lander to send to Minmus. What was it that I said we needed kind of importantly? Oh, it was something over here, right? Yeah, the big antennas. 300. That'll take almost all our money. I think we should worry about getting. We also have a mission. I accepted a bunch of missions when I was doing that little base over there by the runway. So we have a mission to build a space station. At least 5 Kerbal, so we can get a basic station up there with the science lab and at least start that making. The 2,000 units of fuel is a little bit of a problem. What's the next? Heat shield 125 and flight over Kerbin. How come we didn't solve that? I've had the 125. Ah, heat shield. I thought it was a decoupler. Okay. New service outpost on the moon. This one expires in like 10 years, which is why I took it. So we have time on that. Polar orbit of Kerbin. Actually, I thought we accepted more missions than that. Oop, what is this? World first. We have initiated the first flyby of Minmus. We've entered the orbit of Minmus. We've entered into suborbital spaceflight of Minmus. We have gathered our first scientific data from Minmus. Explore Minmus. Man. So give me that. Ferry one tourist to where? What is your itinerary? Keep alive and show a good time. But what is it? Suborbital. There we go. Suborbital on Kerbin. Orbit around Kerbin. Ah, so he wants the full shebang. I don't know if we're prepared to do that just yet. How long is duration? 5 years, expires in 4 days. You know what? We'll take it. We have plenty of time to do it. Rescue Ellen. There was another rescue mission too. Where are you? Oh wait, she's on Kerbin? Ellen's having a problem with her EVA jetpack. They were left in orbit, so she doesn't even have a ship. Low Kerbin orbit. What's it pay? It would last 4 years. We'll do that. That shouldn't be that difficult. Okay. I think we need more science. We need to. What? What is our plan? What's our next plan? So we've got satellites around Minmus. We've got satellites around the moon. The moon. Actually, it's moon, right? Everybody says moon, but it's moon because it's got the two little Lowenbrow things over it. So it's definitely oh, moon, moon. I don't know. Let's see. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What's our next plan? We really need to get the science lab in orbit. So I guess we should work on the space station, which requires 2,000 units of liquid fuel. Those are the only, like, it doesn't even. Oh wait, what's the note? This must be a new station. Okay, but it doesn't say it has to be go up in one shot. Has an antenna, docking port, and can generate power. Supports at least 5 Kerbins. 2,000 units of fuel. How much fuel is that, though? How much does this hold? 2,000 is a lot, bro. That's only 220. 2,000 units of fuel is a shit ton. Wait, how much is this? So we need like 2 of these just to be safe. And these are the big ones. This is what I made the other ship out of. I'm kind of assuming it has to all go up at one time because otherwise, if it doesn't have the fuel on it, then you're not going to get the maintain stability thing. I think it's going to be a problem if we don't send it all up at the same time. Have 2,000 units of fuel. So it doesn't only need to hold 2,000 units, it needs to actually have 2,000 units. Well, the first thing we have to do is start with a pod, right? I hate those. They're ugly and stupid, so we're going to just use one of these. Well, we do need a big ship, though, so I guess we'll do that. We need a hex. It says must have a docking port on it. We still don't have big, we didn't buy the big magnets, the big electric things, so we only have the small ones. But what we can do, 2,000 fuel. Wow, that's ginormous. Um, how much does this hold? I wonder if this is going to be enough fuel between the two of them. It specifically says liquid fuel. So 1440 and 540. 1440, 540, 1980. God damn. And that's if we don't use any of this fuel to do anything. Man, this is going to be rough. Maybe we'll put this off until we get better engines. I think we should worry about that rescue mission first. What does it say, a 125? Probably too small for this. Why wouldn't it snap to this? Even though it's too small, it should snap, right? Why? So we can actually put it inside. Nice. I don't need you pinned anymore. We're not doing you. Actually, we don't need that either. God damn it. Too big. We're going to have to make sure those doors open with the parachutes. Okay. Decoupler. Too small, right? Yeah. Might as well throw some science on this. Okay. Um, Batteries, still no batteries, huh? I think it's because of the antenna. Also, I think this thing has built-in power, the capsule. It's also got a built-in antenna. Hopefully that should be enough battery. With the solar panels, I think we should be all right. That's a pretty heavy-duty battery. Anything else we're forgetting? You know what? I don't feel like doing all that right now. Um, okay, so it's entirely too big. Is this one right? What's the matter? Okay. Yeah. Honestly, I mean, yeah, because we're gonna need to circularize. I don't know if we can. Yeah, we'll go with that, I think. Now, should we send this up all in like one giant thing, or should we use boosters? Okay, wait. Um, Either way, we're gonna need a coupler on the bottom. Ooh, that's so tiny. They're all tiny. There's none that size. Oh, here's one. Oh, that's giant. That, my friends, is gonna get us somewhere. Problem is you can't steer these friggin' things. No gimbal on this. Oh shit! Speaking of the steering, we didn't put a. Seriously, that's that small. I'm gonna have to. You know what we can do though? Close enough. Oh no, because then it'll be stick. No, we went up inside. Yeah, yeah. We are gonna have to strap that in though. Okay. I guess we should probably. I don't know why the L1 also does the changing of the tabs. It's super annoying. Still no way to steer this thing though, really. Even with the even with the gyroscope on it, we're not gonna be able to like steer. So it's pretty much gonna go straight up unless it falls over and crashes, which is really bad for us, honestly. Maybe this isn't the best idea. Wait, what the hell? Is that the whole? That's not a separate thing. What is that? That's all part of the rocket. See, it's just so stupid to have to use so many of these tiny little friggin' things. It looks ridiculous. 2, 3, 4. Actually, that might be enough. Wait, no. I thought just happened. 650? 560 in the. Wait, what happened? Ah, wait, no. That's the one. Oh, nope. Too big. 240. T45 is the one with the gimbal. That one's too small. Um, should we use 4 or 2? Bumpers? Oh, those are ginormous. Okay. Um, these are the four on the bottom, and this is that thing, and that's that. So those go together, and this is that. So those go together. This is that. So those go together, and then that, and then that. I don't know if this is going to get off the ground. 769 meters a second. Well, worst that can happen is we have to do this again. Let's go see how it works. I guess we should probably take a look and see where the girl is first, but screw it. It's goddamn nighttime again, as usual. This game's as bad as friggin' Elden Ring. Every time you go outside, it's nighttime. Okay. Oh, wait. What? God damn it. Dude, if I wanted two fucking guys in the ship, I would have put two guys in the fucking ship. Where the hell's the ship? Oh, wow. Huh. I guess we'll send Jebediah, because there's only one person up there, right? How's she going to get in? That reminds me, we have to make sure that we try to get in and out of the ship while it's on the launch pad. Can you get out? All right, perfect. Get back in. What's the sound situation on this game? You guys hearing like ambient sounds? I know I have the birds turned off because they're annoying, but masters up. Maybe we'll turn the music on a little bit. I can't still hear anything. Maybe it doesn't change until you actually close out. All right, here we go. You know, if she's in an orbit going like the opposite direction, maybe we should have checked out the tracking station first. I don't know. I can't get control of this ship. Okay, at least we have some steering now. The gimbal engine. Yeah, I don't even know what altitude she's in orbit at. It said low Kerbal orbit though, so she can't be that far. She's probably somewhere between 70 and 100, if I had to guess. It's possible we have too much fuel for this operation. not enough engine. I don't know why my prograde marker is all the way in the friggin' ground right now. We're still gaining altitude? No, we're not. We're sinking. What the fuck? How are we going down? We're losing altitude. We definitely need a bigger engine. Okay. Oh, now the music comes on? Okay, this is really annoying the shit out of me. And now it's too low. Oh, fuck. So should we take a piece out of here, make it a little bit lighter? But I think we have plenty of fuel. Wow, that music is annoying. I now know why I had it turned off. $25 is not much less than $50. Maybe I can live with that.
Get off of the laptop.
Oh, here goes nothing. We'll just go up as straight as possible until the solid fuel's gone. Make this as light as possible. It's drifting the wrong goddamn direction. What the hell's going on? We're lighter than we were before. How come we're having such a hard time controlling? Oh, there it is. We might call this a night because I'm pretty fed up. Without having, like, no mods, man, at least in regular, on the PC, you have Farum Aerospace, or whatever it's called, which gives you much better aerodynamics, so, like, wonky-ass cracking shit like that doesn't happen. Let's see, so if we put some fins, maybe that'll help us just a little bit. Really nothing else we can do. Yeah, that music is just awful. It's like worse than being stuck in an elevator. I'd rather listen to nothing. Okay. it's a little better. A lot better, actually, so far. That was close. Okay, slowing down. So we're still too heavy for that friggin' engine. Still gaining altitude, but we're getting way slower. Maybe if we lay over a little bit, it'll help. We're still slowing down. Still slowing down. Not great. Still gaining altitude, still losing speed. This is not great. Okay, I think we finally reached. Okay, we're starting to pick up speed again. Okay, may not be a complete failure. 45-degree angle. I don't know. I don't like the way that prograde marker's going though. We're about to start losing altitude again. We're almost out of fuel on this node, so maybe our luck will turn around once we dump this friggin' stage. Hurry up and run out of gas, man. We're losing altitude again. Still gaining speed, which is kind of weird. How are we going down and gaining speed at the same time? Okay, we're still sinking though. Why are we still going down? What engine is this? Oh shit, that's I don't think we're high enough to make use of this engine yet. Yeah, this may be a complete failure. I'm afraid to even look over here. But yeah, we're already on the downward, yeah, we're fucked. Mission fucked. Now what happened to our friggin' pilot? Okay, we're gonna have to rethink this. Next time, we'll figure it out next time. I'm done for tonight. We're gonna need to do, I don't know, we might have to research bigger engines. Let's see, if we go to the research center, because there is bigger engines available. What is this? This is not going to help us. That's not going to help us. This one. What do we got here? That is an awesome thing. I love, oh, excuse me, I love that. Mainsail. The mainsail definitely help us. I don't know. The solid fuel boosters I don't use like a lot. I don't know the difference between them all. The Bobcat, I don't remember that being very impressive. Skiff. That one doesn't have a gimbal though, right? Okay, so we're gonna have to buy this. We don't have any other choice. We need bigger engines. And besides, that gives us the next node that we have then will be nuclear. Why can't I get to that node? Dude. Okay, so when we come back, and then actually what I'll do is I'll build the ship probably offline. And then when we come back, we'll have a ship that's actually going to make it to orbit to go do that rescue. All right. Well, I appreciate everyone for watching. This stream may seem like it was only an hour long, but that's because the previous stream, the game crashed, and so we had to start a second stream. Feel free to go watch it if you haven't seen it, and I will see everyone next time. I hope you're enjoying our playthrough of Kerbal Space Program, Kerbal Evolution, and I will see everyone next time. Have a great day, everyone, and thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you're enjoying, and I will see you next time. Have a great day, and the next live stream will be sometime this week. I'm not sure exactly. Thanks a lot. Bye.